Have you ever stopped to consider how women perceive men who embrace the principles of Stoicism? This ancient philosophy, rooted in the teachings of great thinkers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, champions emotional resilience, self-control, and rational thinking. These qualities are often celebrated as hallmarks of strength, wisdom, and reliability, traits many aspire to embody. Yet, when it comes to modern relationships, do these traits create a sense of security and admiration, or do they sometimes risk being misunderstood as emotional distance or detachment? In the context of today's fast-paced and emotionally charged world, understanding how Stoicism aligns or conflicts with the dynamics of romantic relationships is more important than ever. Women may find the stability and calmness of a Stoic partner attractive, yet they might also struggle with the perceived lack of emotional vulnerability that Stoic principles sometimes entail. This creates a complex interplay between admiration for rationality and the desire for emotional connection. This video delves into these nuances, offering a thoughtful exploration of how women view Stoic men. We'll analyze the philosophical foundations of Stoicism, discuss its practical applications in relationships, and uncover both the appeal and challenges associated with these traits. Drawing on expert insights, relatable real-life examples, and timeless wisdom, this analysis aims to shed light on the often overlooked intersections of Stoicism and modern emotional connection. Whether you're curious about philosophy, relationships, or personal growth, this deep dive will provide valuable perspectives to help you navigate the intricate dynamics of love and Stoic virtue. Stoicism, at its core, is a philosophy that equips individuals with the tools to cultivate inner peace by mastering their emotions and focusing on aspects of life within their control. For a Stoic man, this means approaching life with a sense of rationality and maintaining composure even in the face of adversity. Unlike reactive behavior driven by impulse or emotion, a Stoic man chooses measured responses that align with reason and virtue, embodying a calm and deliberate approach to challenges. In the context of today's fast-paced and often chaotic world, these traits are not only relevant, but also invaluable. Modern Stoic men demonstrate their philosophy through several distinct behaviors. Emotional resilience. They remain composed during conflicts or high-pressure situations, providing a sense of stability to those around them. Whether it's navigating a personal crisis or offering support to a loved one, their ability to manage emotions inspires confidence and trust. Self-discipline. Stoic men commit themselves to personal growth, career aspirations, and long-term goals. This discipline reflects in their habits and choices, as they consistently strive to achieve their best while staying true to their values. Rational decision-making. In moments of uncertainty, they rely on logic and clarity to make sound decisions, focusing on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. This rationality ensures that their actions are thoughtful and purposeful, avoiding unnecessary drama or conflict. Examples of Stoicism in action can be found in figures like Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor who famously embraced meaning and purpose amidst unimaginable suffering. His ability to derive strength from his circumstances epitomizes the resilience and perspective that Stoic philosophy offers. However, while these traits are universally admired, their impact on romantic relationships depends heavily on perception. For some women, the calm and rational demeanor of a Stoic man might be deeply reassuring, symbolizing strength and dependability. For others, the same traits might be misinterpreted as emotional distance or a lack of vulnerability, creating potential challenges in forming deep emotional connections. The way a Stoic man balances these qualities with empathy and openness can significantly influence how he is perceived and valued in a partnership. In the complex landscape of modern relationships, many women are drawn to the emotional stability and strength that Stoic men bring into their lives. These traits not only foster a sense of security, but also create an environment where meaningful connections can thrive. The reasons behind this appreciation are both practical and deeply rooted in human emotional needs. Emotional stability. Life and relationships inevitably bring moments of emotional turbulence. During such times, a partner who can remain calm and composed often becomes a pillar of support. Stoic men, with their ability to navigate conflict without reacting impulsively, provide a grounding presence that many women find comforting. Their resilience in the face of adversity helps create a safe space where their partners feel emotionally supported and understood. This steady demeanor can be especially valuable in moments of crisis, where clear-headed problem-solving becomes a necessity. Self-discipline and ambition. Self-discipline lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy, and it manifests in a man's dedication to personal growth and long-term aspirations. Women often admire this drive because it signals a partner who is dependable and future-oriented. The ambition and responsibility inherent in Stoic men are seen as indicators of reliability, aligning with the values needed to build a stable and prosperous life together. These qualities not only enhance personal success, but also demonstrate the foresight and commitment essential for nurturing a partnership. Respectful communication. Stoic men prioritize thoughtful, rational dialogue over impulsive arguments, a trait that can significantly improve relationship dynamics. Their focus on respectful communication fosters an environment where both parties feel heard and valued. Women appreciate this approach as it acknowledges their emotions while seeking practical solutions to conflicts. By maintaining composure and engaging in constructive discussions, Stoic men show respect for their partner's perspectives, which strengthens mutual understanding and trust. Supporting evidence. Research underscores these qualities' appeal. A study by relationship experts revealed that 78% of women rank emotional stability as one of the most desirable traits in a partner. This aligns closely with the Stoic emphasis on maintaining balance, self-control, and composure under pressure. By embodying these principles, Stoic men not only meet a critical need in relationships, but also cultivate a dynamic where both partners can grow and thrive together. Ultimately, these traits allow Stoic men to build partnerships that are grounded in trust, stability, and mutual respect, elements that form the foundation of enduring and fulfilling relationships. While the principles of Stoicism imbue men with many admirable traits, they can also present unique challenges in romantic relationships. These challenges often stem from how Stoic practices are perceived or implemented, particularly in emotionally charged situations where vulnerability and empathy are critical. Perceived coldness. Stoicism's emphasis on emotional control can sometimes be misinterpreted as emotional detachment. A Stoic man's calm demeanor during a heated argument or stressful situation, while intended to diffuse tension, might be seen by his partner as indifference or a lack of care. For example, during an emotionally intense discussion, a woman might expect her partner to visibly empathize or react with passion, but instead, she may encounter a composed and rational response that feels disconnected from the emotional weight of the moment. This misalignment in emotional expression can leave partners feeling unheard or undervalued. Lack of vulnerability. Emotional intimacy in relationships often thrives on openness and vulnerability, areas where Stoic men may face challenges. Stoicism teaches resilience and self-reliance, but this can inadvertently discourage the sharing of personal struggles or fears. When a Stoic man avoids expressing his deeper emotions, his partner might feel excluded from his inner world, leading to uncertainty about the relationship's emotional depth. Over time, this perceived barrier can hinder the development of a truly intimate and trusting connection. Rigidity in philosophy. Adhering too rigidly to Stoic principles without adapting to the nuances of a relationship can sometimes create tension. Relationships are inherently complex and emotional, requiring flexibility, empathy, and the ability to prioritize a partner's needs over strict philosophical ideals. For instance, applying rationality to every disagreement may overlook the emotional context of a partner's concerns, potentially invalidating their feelings. This lack of adaptability can lead to misunderstandings or the perception that the Stoic partner is prioritizing philosophy over the relationship itself. Expert insight. Relationship psychologist Dr. Emily Harper explains, while emotional stability is a cornerstone of healthy relationships, it's equally important for partners to feel seen and understood. A balance between resilience and vulnerability fosters deeper intimacy and trust. This highlights the importance of blending Stoic principles with emotional openness, ensuring that a partner's emotional needs are not overlooked in pursuit of rationality. In essence, while Stoic traits are undeniably valuable, their application in relationships requires careful calibration. Balancing composure with emotional accessibility and philosophical discipline with empathy can help Stoic men navigate these challenges, creating a dynamic that supports both personal growth and meaningful connection. From a philosophical viewpoint, Stoicism offers timeless virtues such as wisdom, courage, and justice, which play a significant role in fostering healthy relationships. However, as society's understanding of gender roles continues to evolve, one must consider how these Stoic ideals align with contemporary gender dynamics. In this context, Stoicism provides a framework that encourages men to evolve while still upholding the virtues that underpin emotional strength and relational harmony, promoting mutual respect. A key principle in Stoic philosophy is the emphasis on virtue ethics, which promotes treating others with fairness and equality. In relationships, this translates to respecting one's partner, valuing their opinions, and acknowledging their individuality. By upholding this foundational respect, Stoic men can create relationships that are rooted in fairness, where both individuals have equal footing. This not only strengthens the emotional bond, but also aligns with the modern push for equality in partnerships, fostering an environment where mutual respect and shared values are prioritized. Balancing strength and empathy. Historically, gender roles have often linked strength with emotional suppression, particularly for men. Stoicism, however, offers a more nuanced interpretation. While traditional Stoicism advocates for emotional restraint, it does not require the complete absence of empathy. In fact, modern Stoic interpretations suggest that true strength lies in balancing emotional control with empathy, enabling men to connect with their partners on a deeper emotional level. This balance allows men to express concern, provide support, and be emotionally present, all while maintaining their composure in difficult situations. For women, this combination of strength and empathy fosters a sense of security, knowing that their partner can both handle adversity and share in their emotional experiences. Adapting to evolving roles. As societal norms around gender continue to evolve, so too must Stoic principles in relationships. Stoic men, once associated with rigid emotional detachment and traditional masculine roles, are increasingly recognizing the importance of adaptability in their relationships. By integrating rationality with emotional awareness, they can stay grounded in their values while embracing the emotional fluidity and partnership dynamics of the modern world. This adaptation allows Stoic men to navigate evolving gender roles in ways that honor both tradition and progress, forging relationships that are not only strong and dependable, but also attuned to the emotional complexities of modern partnerships. In essence, Stoicism offers a robust philosophical framework that encourages mutual respect, emotional strength, and adaptability. By understanding and integrating these virtues, Stoic men can engage in relationships that reflect both timeless values and contemporary expectations, fostering partnerships that are both emotionally fulfilling and philosophically grounded. For men who wish to embody the principles of Stoicism while also cultivating a deeper emotional connection with their partners, there are several actionable strategies that can help balance emotional resilience with empathy and vulnerability. These tips offer a way for Stoic men to integrate their philosophical ideals with the emotional dynamics that foster healthy, fulfilling relationships. Practice empathy. While Stoic men are known for their emotional composure, true emotional connection also requires empathy. It's essential for Stoic men to actively listen to their partner's concerns and emotions, validating their experiences. Empathy bridges the gap between emotional resilience and intimacy by helping a partner feel understood and supported. Instead of responding with just logic or a calm demeanor, a Stoic man can acknowledge his partner's feelings, even if they are not personally affected by the emotions in question. This approach not only strengthens the emotional bond, but also demonstrates respect and care. Share vulnerabilities. Stoicism doesn't require men to be emotionally distant or invulnerable. In fact, opening up about personal struggles, fears, or uncertainties can help build trust and deepen intimacy. Sharing vulnerabilities allows partners to connect on a human level, as emotional openness fosters mutual understanding. The key for Stoic men is to find balance. While maintaining their composure in the face of adversity, they can still express their emotional needs. Being stoic and vulnerable at the same time is about showing that inner strength is not incompatible with emotional honesty. Prioritize communication. Clear and thoughtful communication is essential in any relationship, and it's especially important for Stoic men who may have a tendency to internalize their feelings. To avoid misunderstandings, it's crucial to express thoughts, intentions, and emotions clearly. Instead of remaining silent or overly rational, Stoic men should ensure that their partner feels included in conversations and understands their perspective. Effective communication reassures a partner of the Stoic man's commitment to the relationship and helps to create an atmosphere of transparency and trust. Exercise suggestion. Journaling. One practical Stoic exercise that can greatly benefit relationships is journaling. This practice, which involves reflecting on one's emotions, challenges, and experiences, can help Stoic men process their feelings and gain emotional clarity. Journaling not only enhances self-awareness, but can also improve communication by providing a clearer understanding of one's thoughts before sharing them with a partner. Regular journaling can allow men to better articulate their emotions and improve their overall emotional intelligence, making them more effective and compassionate communicators in their relationships. By incorporating these practical tips, Stoic men can cultivate stronger, more emotionally fulfilling relationships without sacrificing their core principles of emotional resilience, self-discipline, and rationality. Through empathy, vulnerability, and open communication, they can build deeper connections with their partners while maintaining the balance that Stoicism encourages. To offer a comprehensive understanding of how women perceive Stoic men, it's important to hear directly from women who have experienced relationships with partners who embody Stoic traits. Their insights provide a nuanced view of the benefits and challenges of being with a Stoic man. One woman shared, "I love that my partner doesn't overreact to small things. His calmness makes me feel secure." This testimony highlights one of the key benefits of being with a Stoic man: emotional stability. In the face of everyday challenges or disagreements, a Stoic man's composed demeanor can create a safe space for his partner. His ability to stay grounded provides a sense of reassurance and reduces the emotional volatility that often accompanies conflicts. For many women, this trait can be incredibly comforting and essential for building a secure, trusting relationship. However, not all feedback is solely positive. Another woman expressed, "Sometimes I wish he'd share more about his feelings. It's hard to connect when he keeps everything inside." This comment speaks to a common challenge in relationships with Stoic men: the difficulty of emotional expression. While Stoic men tend to suppress overt emotional reactions to maintain composure, their partners may feel disconnected if their emotions are not shared openly. Emotional intimacy in relationships often thrives on vulnerability, and the reluctance to express feelings can create a barrier to deeper emotional connection. This highlights the importance of balancing emotional restraint with moments of openness and vulnerability. Finally, another woman shared, "His rationality helps us resolve conflicts quickly, but I also need moments of raw, emotional honesty." This statement captures the dual nature of Stoic traits in relationships. On one hand, a Stoic man's rational approach to resolving conflicts can lead to quick and logical solutions, minimizing unnecessary escalation. However, this rationality can sometimes clash with the need for emotional depth and honesty. For some women, while the Stoic man's calmness is appreciated, it's the emotional authenticity and rawness that creates a stronger, more meaningful bond. These testimonials illustrate the fine line that Stoic men must walk in relationships. While their calmness, rationality, and emotional stability provide strength and security, these traits require thoughtful application to maintain emotional connection. The key for Stoic men is finding a balance between rationality and vulnerability, being both emotionally resilient and capable of offering emotional honesty to their partners. By doing so, they can nurture relationships that are grounded in strength, trust, and authentic connection. Women's perspectives on Stoic men reveal a complex, multifaceted view of the philosophy and its impact on relationships. The core Stoic traits, emotional resilience, self-discipline, and rationality, are highly regarded, offering strength and stability in the face of life's challenges. These qualities make Stoic men dependable partners, capable of navigating difficult situations with composure and clarity. However, the key takeaway from women's experiences is that while these Stoic virtues are invaluable, they must be complemented by vulnerability and empathy to cultivate deeper emotional connections. In relationships, the balance between emotional control and emotional openness is crucial. Stoic men can remain strong and resilient while also embracing moments of vulnerability, which fosters greater intimacy and understanding with their partners. By learning to express their emotions more openly, even within the framework of Stoicism, they can create stronger bonds that are not only built on logic, but also on authentic emotional experiences. The philosophy doesn't call for suppression of emotions. Rather, it encourages mastery and balance, which, when applied thoughtfully, can lead to relationships that are both emotionally rich and stable. By integrating Stoic principles into their relationships, such as practicing emotional resilience, prioritizing rational communication, and demonstrating empathy, Stoic men can not only maintain their strength, but also create deeper, more fulfilling emotional connections. This approach leads to relationships that honor both individual growth and emotional intimacy, allowing both partners to thrive. Reflect on your own relationships. How can you incorporate Stoic principles to enhance connection and understanding? Share your thoughts in the comments below, or explore more insights on Stoicism and modern relationships to continue learning how this ancient philosophy can help build stronger, more balanced connections.